What's going on, folks? So EXO's Hybrids 11 inchers going out the door. I'm just going to show you real quick. A couple people ordering dash mounts, asking about dash mount kits, bolting it directly to the dash. So I've been working on that, coming up with a few things to help you out with that. Here's what you get with a dash mount kit. All right, so you can see right here, this one's going out the door today for a customer. Got the anti-glare installed. iPad Air 11. Here's the back of the case. Just mounted this on here just for packaging. Just a little TPU. But once you remove this, off the packaging, just going to rip this one off. You can kind of, I'll print another one just for the demonstration, but I have this locked on just to protect these bolts in the packaging. But there's what you got in the back side. I got two spacers on here. It's your choice if you want to leave these on here. I suggest leaving these on here to give a little bit of standoff, to allow the back of the iPad just to breathe just a little bit, to allow some airflow to get back there for the heat to dissipate. Let the back of the iPad and the way we designed the EXO do its job and vent some of that heat, radiate some of that heat off of it. So I put two spacers in the back of here. You can bolt this directly to the dash. To help you out with that, I'm sending this this print. Just a little ASA FDM print template, just to kind of help you get this positioned on your dash so you can drill your 4 holes to get everything mounted up. So there you go. Cable's locked in. Cable's locked into the back here. You can silicone that up if you want to. It's pretty snug fit. You can mount this in landscape or portrait, however you want. Alright, something I'm kind of messing with right now. Of course, that is a dash mount kit. You can mount a ram ball into the back of it, and we can from there mount it to anything that you want. We got mounts through ram mounts that we can mount it in any cage vehicle, regular vehicle, pre-runner, UTV, motorcycle, boat, airplane. There's a mount for everything from that ball. So we can pretty much mount it any way you want. Just tell us what you got and we can get it mounted. The visor, I'm working on this sun visor right now as an option. This is just a rough prototype just to cut down some of the glare depending on what you're mounting it in. I'm also going to mess with a portrait mode visor for the dash mount kit just to give it a little bit of a sun visor to the top of it. But that's it right there. Messing with that too. If anybody's interested in that, just let me know. Everything else you kind of get is your antenna, which you must have in a vehicle, especially if you're racing. I highly suggest running this. You got everything you need for power, direct to battery in this case. The mounting nuts, the X6 enclosure for the antenna, everything you need to get this thing mounted up. We'll ship it out the door. There you go. That's everything you get right there. Real quick, down dirty. EXO, new hybrid. Machined aluminum back, Cerakoted. Gives great ceramic heat protection to the metal. And then the SLS 9912 front rails right there. Everything made right here in my backyard shop. Custom. Just tell me what you need. Later.